Everyone talks about the moonwalk, but no one talks about how he was genuinely one of the funniest people on the planet. Here are the hilarious Michael Jackson moments you forgot existed. From sneaking into movies in a ninja suit to roasting his own brother on live TV, Michael Jackson was comedy gold when the cameras weren't rolling. Let's get into it. Chapter 1, the Oprah interview disaster.
Out of singing, wait. Yeah. And when you are, for instance, when we were here before, you know what? I mean, all the things ever printed in the tabloid, the only thing's ever been true is when they said I couldn't dance. When we were here the last time shooting the commercial, getting off, conceiving the dance, choreographing the dance, you were up all night dancing.
Michael completely forgot about the interview with Oprah and decided to completely ignore her. I was singing. Oprah tried to ask about tabloids. Michael wasn't listening. He was somewhere else entirely. Chapter 2, the touring honesty.
Can we just do it again without just the negative saying that you don't like the tour? Just
I don't like it though.
I know, but
I go through
what
hell.
What are you setting up though? I don't know.
Okay, then I'll make it positive then.
Yeah, it's just
for you know the truth.
Yeah.
And action, Michael.
I love to tour.
Can we just do it again without the negative saying that you don't like the tour? Just cause I don't like it though. His team tried to make it positive. Michael didn't care. I go through hell touring, then they made him redo it. I love to tour. Everyone lost it. Chapter 3, the impersonator who kept getting arrested.
Look. The police pulled him out. What was he doing? He was doing a Jackson dance.
He was doing all my, every time he starts, the police find him. He could never get on a roll. Poor guy. You guys got the leg kick, the spin, he grabs his crouch, and after that
The police pulled him out. He was doing a Jackson dance. Every time he starts, they pull him out every time. He could never get on a roll. Poor guy. Michael described the impersonator's routine, the leg kick, the spin, the crotch grab, then they drag him away. Chapter 4, the camera game.
Attractions in Japan. 照明かつ人格的にも素晴らしい。しかもタレントに満ちた、才能に満ちた著名な建築家。
Attractions in Japan. Michael realized that every time he moved, the photographers took pictures, so he started messing with them, playing games, having fun. They were working, he was playing. Chapter 5, roasting his sister's voice.
No, East Indian. I think they're really beautiful, and the darker they are, the more beautiful.
Bill! Excuse me. Can you close that door?
Your voice is very irritating.
I know, I hate to scream.
Sound like Carol Burnett.
Can you close that door, Bill?
I think they're really beautiful, and the darker they are, the more beautiful. Bill, excuse me, can you close that door? Your voice is very beautiful. I know, I hate to scream. Sound like Carol Burnett. The comment came out so naturally. He was complimenting someone and roasting his sister in the same breath. Chapter 6, the brother roast.
Also, I'd like to thank all my brothers who I love very dearly, including Jermaine.
Also like to thank all my brothers who I love very dearly, all of including Jermaine. Michael made sure to single out his brother. The crowd erupted. Jermaine just smiled. Chapter 7, Muhammad Ali.
Say, Jim, you think I could have a float like a butterfly? Bam.
Well,
sting like a bee?
Well, you got the butterfly part down, Brother Michael, and you sing real sweet to complete the cycle. But before you can sting people out of their wits, you gotta put on some meat and keep on eating your grits.
Say, Jim, you think I could have a float like a butterfly? Well, sting like a bee. Michael tried to fight Ali. It was adorable and ridiculous. Well, you got the butterfly part done, Brother Michael, and you sang real sweet to complete the cycle. But before you can sting people out of their wits, you gotta put on some meat and keep on eating your grits. Man, you cold man. Chapter 8, Eddie Murphy and the mic stand.
Thank you very much, Eddie Murphy. First, I'd like to thank, could you lift that up, please? I can't wait. Eddie, I need your help.
It ain't working.
Okay.
Go like bend down.
First, I'd like to thank,
He said, Eddie, pull it up like I was working for him or something. And I started to do it too. I was like, yes, Mike. Wait, what am I doing?
First, I'd like to thank, could you lift that up please? I can't wait. Eddie, I need your help. It ain't working. Go like bend down. Eddie actually bent down to help Michael. Then Michael said, first I'd like to thank, he said, Eddie, pull it up like I was working for him or something. Eddie realized what was happening. I started to do it too. I was like, yes, Michael. Wait, what am I doing? Chapter 9, Bubbles and the Zoo.
Yeah, you know, I met Bubbles, but Bubbles, he had Bubbles and Michael had like a real zoo at his house. Really, like with a big zoo with giraffes and, I mean, he had a facility, a thing that was so big that giraffes was walking around and like, ugh. It was huge. Bubbles had gotten too old. Bubbles was in the cage, like tripping, like, ah! And Mike was like, don't go near the cage. And we had dinner, though. They brought the trainer, brought the chimps in, and they were running around while we were eating dinner and running under the table. It was surreal.
Michael had like a real zoo at his house with giraffes. It was huge. Bubbles had gotten too old. Bubbles was in the cage like tripping like, and Michael was like, don't go near the cage. Michael had giraffes, chimps running under the dinner table. It was surreal. Chapter 10, the Ninja Movie Trip.
We bump into each other around the world, man. It's like I bump in, and he's cool, because he called me sometimes to check up on me, see how I'm doing. He's like, how you doing, Chris? And when he really missed me, he called me Christmas. Hey, Christmas, how are you?
He calls you Christmas?
He called me Chris. It felt good. At first, I was like, why you call me? But then it started sounding good. I was like, say that again, Mike. So we go to the movies, but it's hard because Michael got to sneak in the movie right before it starts. So Michael come in there like with a ninja suit on. He's hiding and all black. All of a sudden, I'm sitting there, where's Michael? And then I turn around, he's like, hey, Chris. I'm like, oh, man. How long you been here?
About 5 minutes. I'm sorry. Did I scare you? Sorry, Chris.
We go to the movies. Both of us like going to the movies. So we go to the movies, but it's hard because Michael got to sneak in the movie right before it starts. He's hiding and all black. All of a sudden, I'm sitting there. Where's Michael? And then I turn around. He's like, hey, Chris, how long you been here? About 5 minutes. Security brought them popcorn. Here you go, Mr. Jackson. Then Michael screamed through the entire movie. Chapter 11, the self-clap.
That wasn't loud enough.
Yeah.
That wasn't loud enough. The crowd was silent. Michael clapped for himself. They finally got the hint. Chapter 12, the fake grocery store.
I dream to go in a supermarket and just shop and be like everybody else and put things in a basket, because I can't do it. Because when I try to do it, people crowd around you, they want autographs and they want you to sign things and take pictures. Had my cousins dressed like they were bag boys, and I went shopping. It was great.
Where's he going? Big red. I just read the big red.
It's my dream to go in a supermarket and just shop and be like everybody else. When I try to do it, people crowd around you. Had my cousins dressed like they were bag boys and I went shopping. It was great. An entire fake grocery store filled with actors just for Michael to feel normal. Chapter 13, Steve Harvey and the church.
I said, Mike, we gotta go to church. It's black people. We gotta go now. You know, we gotta get parking and everything. I said, Mike, did you tell anybody you was going to church? Oh no, I wanted it to be a secret. I said, okay, cool. No, first Mike goes to get dressed and he comes out dressed. And I went, Mike, what you got on? What is this you wearing? What's the matter? This is my suit. I said, what you dressed like Captain Crunch for? Where's you going with all these bars on your shoulders? That's no military. We're going to church, man. Steve, this jacket is $20,000. I'm going, what? The preacher told somebody Michael was coming, and the word got out. It was people from Belgium, Argentina, Amsterdam, signs from everywhere. People from all over the world flew in to see this guy go to church.
Mike, what you got on? This is my suit. What you dressed like Captain Crunch for? Where are you going with all these balls on your shoulder? Steve took Michael to church. Word got out. People from Belgium, Argentina, Amsterdam flew in to watch him walk through the doors. Chapter 14, the commercial.
My name is Michael Jackson.
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 Pretty boring here on the stage between Thank
you.
I can prove it. It ends with Michael going,
thank you.
My name is Michael Jackson. My name is Michael Jackson. My name is Michael Jackson. He couldn't stop laughing. The more he said it, the funnier it got. Chapter 15, Mike Tyson's Grudge.
It is guts forever, right? Every time Michael Jackson's name came, I said, "F that mother." And this and that, and this and that, and this and that. And so one day, Rodney Jerkins was working with him, right?
All right.
And he said, "Yo, man, come see Mike." I said, "No, f that. I don't want to see him. He dissed me, man. I'm play me, make me look like a in front of all those people." He said, "Nah, man, he's cool, man. Mike asked for you to come." I said, "He didn't ask for me. Get the." He said, "Mike, he asked for you, man." I said, "Really?"
Damn.
I said, "Okay, I'm coming. I'll be over there, right?" So I got the plane. I went over there and I hung out, and we started hanging out together. And I said, "Fuck, man, he's a good guy." I said, "But in my mind, I said, why you play me though, Mike? Why you play me like that? You knew who I was. Why you play me?"
So I hated his guts forever. Every time we heard Michael Jackson's name came, I said, "That mother." Mike Tyson held a grudge because Michael didn't recognize him. Years later, they became friends, but Tyson never forgot. From the ninja suit to the fake grocery store, from roasting his brother to making Eddie Murphy his assistant, Michael Jackson wasn't just the king of pop, he was the king of comedy. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more moments that prove Michael Jackson was one of a kind, and drop a comment. Which Michael Jackson moment made you laugh the hardest? See you in the next one.